This door leads to the back alley. First aid kit.
Alright.
I fucking love it when you're able just to do that. Just slip and slide. Alright.
Find anything?
I always spray it in your hair. How does that feel?
You can't, it's too close to my eyes.
Let me have a look.
I don't know about that.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a
You're
professor
Lee.
at
You
Athens
just
who
came
killed
in
a
here.
state senator who was sleeping
I
with your
find Lee
wife.
being a professor
This
very
is your parents'
strange.
store.
I don't know
Folks
why
around
that's
town
the
know
case.
the owner's son got himself a life
He doesn't,
sentence,
like,
but I'm a
act or look
reporter
like a
for
professor.
WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to
Racist.
that trial.
That's not even
Maybe you're a
racist.
murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly,
Describe a
that's a skill that
professor
might come in
to
handy.
me.
You just
White
Did you tell me you went out
beautiful.
you're tied to this place?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You heard it here first, Alex, the
I've been
no
sticking to first
racist.
names for a reason.
I don't give a shit. Just Lee's character does not like at all like represent like a professor.
You seem like an
What
okay
do you
guy.
mean? He talks about
The last thing
history
we
for
need is
that like
drama out there.
30-second
You've got
bit
this little
towards the
girl to
end of
take
the
care
game.
of. And look,
I
don't make me
mean,
wrong on
That
this.
proves everything.
Whalers.
Because if this lasts longer than a few days,
It's
and you're
optional.
a detriment to the
I know.
group.
I actually missed
have
it
a problem.
twice.
But it's just like how he acts. Like his
I'll just keep it
decision
to
making is
myself.
not like what like someone who like
Are
is
you saying
like,
you don't
he's
approve of his mannerism?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that like his mannerisms don't like
I don't trust you.
Well,
trust you.
you
What?
better
He's not trusting. Ah, that's crazy. Oh, you didn't trust her. Ah.
Even when Alex holds the controller, I will reach across and make
You literally just slammed your hand down on the controller.
drama.
Have you heard of Glenn?
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
What's with the?
I'm gonna keep looking
Why is she
around.
standing differently than when
Okay.
she like? She's standing like this. Talk to her. Talk to her.
What?
So she's standing like this,
Hold on.
and you talk to her. You say
Have you
something.
heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
What? It's just different angles.
I'm gonna keep looking
No,
around.
she's angling her body
Okay.
differently.
No, she's not.
No, yeah, it is.
Oh, she's like holding her hands. Like, yeah, okay.
First aid kit.
So you get. I don't know.
I wish I could put some bourbon in that
Luckily,
first
there's
aid
nothing I
kit.
need in here.
Not yet. No. There's a thing here.
You gonna help me, little girl? You
What's
just gonna
that?
watch me clip into this cane?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to
Kills
make it
people
look
maybe.
like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dad's a smart
Okay, you
lady.
ready for a bit more of my The Walking Dead Michonne review?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so you know, well,
We
one
gotta
there was
clear
quite a
this
bit of
door for
clipping,
when we
which
found
is
the
fine.
keys.
Well, I like how that's
I
actually
ought to clear a
critique.
path to open
But
that door.
here's the thing, like,
Better
okay,
get this
so
door clear, huh?
say this was a clip
Can
from
I
it.
help?
You see that box in the background?
Yeah.
Let's use that as an example. It would just
Here
be
we go.
flashing in and out
Put
of
your
being
fingers
there,
in the drawer.
except for there'd be like multiple things just like teleporting in and out of the scene. You're like, what is happening with like that tree or that moss? Like, what's happening here?
You don't need anything, right?
Yeah, that's just like a
No.
lot. I mean, like
get
clipping
hungry
is
a
not
lot.
like
Okay.
clipping's gonna happen no matter what. It's just
And
kind of how
you don't have
models
any
work, right?
allergies or
But
anything I should know about, right?
when it like is actually just
No
kind of
kids
like
have
blatantly like
allergies or
there.
asthma
Like
or
the
just
exit time would be
general
there,
maladies.
not there, not there, and it would be stuff with that you're not even interacting with.
Is
Just
that a
like,
bug or is that actually like how the game is just
But you're cool.
is? Like they just didn't fix it or
I
didn't
think
like
so.
care to like work on it.
I think it
Okay.
came out like
Here we go.
2 months ago, so they might still be up. dating some stuff.
I feel like that's just like a bug.
Do
I
you
think
have
you don't
kids?
just like purposely have that there still.
You don't have
Another
a
thing is
family?
like, if you hit something, you know how sometimes you fight zombies. So she has a sword.
My mom
Sometimes
is a
when you
doctor,
slash
and
something,
my dad is an
the body would
engineer.
become like a neon
Those are
color
good
when it
jobs.
hit, and it wasn't
your
intentional.
job?
It was definitely like
Teach
glitching
history
out.
and writing.
And I did that like multiple times throughout the game. Where
Like,
Wait, neon
social
neon
studies?
what?
green or blue, and I'd just be like, "They
You didn't
released
answer
this
my
like
question.
this, like."
That's fantastic
go further.
actually.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do
Because
they,
they're
like,
all
hate you?
dead.
Yeah, because they're dead.
Because they're dead.
I am the
Ooh.
Batman of the apocalypse.
I'm sorry.
You didn't know.
It's all your
I'm just
fault.
sorry for being mean.
Look, my family's gone, and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I killed someone, by the way. Alright, sure.
I got into a fight once,
No, I.
And what
senses
happened?
it, God damn it.
and it ended
Just
really
because
badly.
you're a bad guy
After
doesn't
that,
mean
I
you have to
wasn't
be a bad guy.
That's so
you
sad.
play proven.
I like how the game pretends that
Ow!
there aren't like obvious. Oh shit!
Are you okay?
I hurt
It
my
always surprised me
finger.
how much like
Is it bleeding?
just
A little.
Yeah, it's like anime trope where like just gush of blood.
I'll find you a bandage.
You're saying?
what was I?
I don't know. Yeah, never mind.
Oh, like this game's pretty good with having decisions that aren't just like, here's the bad one, here's the good one.
Mm-hmm.
But when there is like an obvious bad one, it is
Let's
always
have a look at
why.
that finger.
Is it?
Now,
Like
It
just
hurts.
now when I was doing that whole thing where
Let's
I was
see
just
if we can
screwing
do
with
something
people,
about it.
whenever there was one that was just like, that's the one I'm picking because I'm being an asshole, it was always why.
let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
I actually wonder how like the camera, not the camera, the audio picks up
Lee,
our munching and our.
what if my
Terrible
parents come home
background
and I'm
noise.
not there?
Did you see her head just like, her head clipped?
Lee,
No,
One second, it was like forward and it was just boop.
I didn't see it.
I asked you a question.
Yeah, you fucking shitter ass. Wow, so sassy.
I asked you a question, boy.
Dude, Lee's just spacing out real
They
hard.
want you to be safe.
I didn't hear what the question was.
If we can.
Well,
I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
that reminds me, because so, are you familiar with the new like Fallout 4 like dialogue system?
No,
Okay, well,
I played Fallout 3.
pretty much like it's just like a super watered down version. It's almost like this pretty much, where you
It's
have
okay. Thanks for
four
fixing
choices
it.
of like very generic things. Usually it's yes or
How's
no,
your finger?
It's okay. Thanks
something
for fixing
stupid,
it.
or then like
How's your finger?
like
It's
advancement
okay.
dialogue
Thanks for
or something
fixing
like
it.
that. So it's not. I really don't like it. A lot of
From
people don't
where?
like it, but
Not in a little while.
it's funny because there's like a
That's a long way
sarcasm,
to-
like a sarcasm option
Well,
most of the time,
Maybe not the
where you
sick
just be like
guy.
an absolute
Yeah.
asshole.
Keep an eye on it.
And there was that thing
And there's
in
a
the
character
bathroom that
in
tried to
the
get me.
in the game
You
called
stopped it.
Nick Valentine,
Yeah,
who's
I
like
did.
a main character,
Can you
right?
do that more?
And he's a little bit too meta for your character.
I
So
mean,
he's gonna
get
so
the
like if you're
dangerous
sarcastic
ones.
to him, he's just
Good
like he's
try.
literally tells you that
Good.
you're just an asshole. Like usually, if you're sarcastic,
keep
they'll just
looking
like
around.
people just get mad at you or
Okay.
something. But like Nick's just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like
Jeez,
you
Rob,
really
that
have to
zombie out
be
on
an
the street.
asshole. And he's like one of the other like rare characters that will actually like give you shit for like not responding like instantly.
The keys are on that zombie out on
So
the
I
street.
kind of like that. They kind of gave him some sort of like meta personality I can kind of respect in a way.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
I'm gonna watch Looney Tunes all day long.
That's what I figured.
Now, if there was a zombie apocalypse,
A
Do you-
plum apocalypse.
Yeah,
I'm gonna draw that.
sure.
I'm gonna put it in right here.
Now, if everyone like I don't know,
Head back
so
into the
say
drugstore
like
with
say
me.
like a zombie apocalypse
Okay.
happened and people, like a large
Me?
amount of people were like incapacitated in some sort of
You're
rate.
not bad, right?
I'm not exactly sure how the TV stations would
lesson.
work because I know a lot of stuff is
That
already
lady
like
said you killed
preset.
someone. Was
But like,
that
would there
because
still
he
be
was
like
one of
TV
the
shows?
things
Like
trying to
obviously
eat
live
you?
shows would not be a thing, but like
Oh,
like
well, shit.
It's complicated. Sometimes things happen.
like, I forget exactly how like because some TV
Can't
stations
explain.
like when I did like theater stuff and
Let's,
like stuff like that,
head
it's
back
like
to
it's
the
similar.
office.
Like it just happens like in like kind of like conveyor belt, like stuff just happens scene by scene. But I'm pretty sure I'm not like
The apocalypse could happen 3 times over, and they'd still be showing reruns of Johnny Test.
yeah. I mean like I'm pretty sure certain stations
It's
just
not
have
much,
like
but here.
it all like
You sure?
preset.
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks.
So
That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
it'd be interesting to just be watching reruns while everyone is dead. What? Did you give her a chocolate bar? I didn't look actually.